would like to call a witness.
Oh, absolutely.
Cool. You might know him from the first Friday as Big Worm. I'm sorry. That's Ryan Davis. My bad. I apologize, man. You know what I'm saying? I was about to give you that $200.
Good to see you again, man.
Good to see you too, man.
Man,
what does that shirt say? I beat CP on Cancer Court?
Oh yeah, it does, because I did before I was cheated.
Man, wow.
Yeah.
So they could put a whole phrase on a shirt when it's that big, huh? A phrase on your shirt.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you were able to take a couple of minutes away from your gastric bypass consultation. To talk to us. Can you give us some examples of some ways that, you know, number one, the Democratic Party could do better, or another party could be another paradise?
You don't mind if I?
Oh, of course, man. I'm gonna take a seat.
Before you begin, can you raise your right hand?
Yeah.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
About as much as a Democrat.
Thank you.
Wow.
You made it.
So, the Democratic Party. First president I got to vote for was Barack Obama. Voted for that nigga twice. Amazing. My president is black, Lambo is blue. You get a Lambo?
I did.
No, you didn't. Niggas didn't get a lot unless you were gay. You got a lot of shit if you were black and gay, which is dope. I guess it was a good symbol, but I'm gonna tell you something. You talked about the war on drugs, right? Yeah, you know, the war on drugs devastated the black community. But it's not like the Republicans told you sell drugs. No, Hove did that. So hopefully you wouldn't have to go through that. But this is the craziest thing about the war on drugs. The war on drugs decimated our community because it flooded our community with drugs. They say Reagan flooded the community with drugs. That's a terrible thing. But then we asked the Democrats to do something about it.
What'd they do?
They locked up everybody who sold drugs and left the crackheads to raise the community. Thank you, Democrats. And this is the funny part. The person who wrote the bill for all of the locking up is the nigga you asking us to vote for now. Which is hilarious that you say the Republicans didn't do anything, when in fact, as terrible as Donald Trump is, he made it so that all of those people who were locked up were able to vote again, giving us voting power again. All those people who had felonies that could not vote can now vote again, and they voted for the nigga who put them in prison. Good job, black community. Way to stick together. At what point do we actually want to see what our power is? Truly. Because if Republicans don't give a fuck because they don't expect us to vote for them, and Democrats absolutely expect us to vote for them, if we do not vote at all, wouldn't that then put us in position of power with the Democrats for them to have to actually do something to get our vote? Isn't leverage what this is all about? So I say sit one out. What's the worst that can happen?
COVID.
No, really, what's the worst that can happen?
George Floyd.
Yeah, because they definitely didn't kill no niggas under Obama. Do we have to go through the list? All the notable names except George Floyd were under Obama, but that's neither here nor there.
How many school shootings were under Obama?
Too many.
How many mass shootings?
No. When Dylann Roof shot up the church, Obama made an initiative to make it illegal to do mass shootings against black people or race type of crime. No, he didn't. He sang Amazing Grace at the funeral. That's what he did, because that's what we needed. How sweet the sound.
Oh, you talking about like the deal that they put together for the Asians?
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
That's an amazing deal.
That's an amazing deal.
I feel like that girlfriend who all her friends is getting engaged. She's like, I'm so happy for y'all. This is what y'all deserve.
It don't rub you the wrong way a little bit as a black person that a white man can look you in the face and say, if you don't fuck with me, you ain't black. Nigga, who are you to tell me about my blackness? And I had an issue with that, and niggas was like, but he right, but he white. What the fuck are you talking about? When did we start letting motherfuckers talk to us like this? At some point, black people, when are we gonna have pride again?
Over there drinking the old English beer, need an old African beer. Thank you, Ryan Davis. I appreciate everything, man.
Thank you, man.
You know, you definitely deserve that championship gold watch you got on.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. And I like how you wear the hat to not show the bald spot in your braids. Y'all have a good day.